Gang, Capricorn family, I haven't given you a reading in a while. I know my last message was so powerful and strong. We transmuted a lot of dark energy with that last message. But here's why that last message for Capricorn. Just go to my live, you'll see. It'll say Capricorn first. That's how you know. You'll see why later in this reading. But as the title says here, the biggest. You are the biggest, right? In energy. But also, the biggest, most powerful transformation is at hand. And you are a stabilizer of the energy on Earth right now. We are being zapped with energy left and right from the cosmos. And very specific souls, aka mainly Capricorn energy. So if you got Capricorn in your sun, moon, or rising, Mars, Mercury, or Venus, this is your message. I don't care if you have one placement, that is okay. Capricorn energy, even in one placement, is extremely powerful. Wherever it is in your chart is where your soul is focusing on mastery. You are a master in the making because you've already mastered different lifetimes, y'all. To come into this life with Capricorn energy means you are the initiate of your family. Yes, people were chosen before you in your family, but they did not answer the call. They failed. That's okay because you came in and you came to save the day. You're not there to save them. You're there to save yourself. And through honoring your journey, growing a backbone, feeling spiritually strong about your purpose, you free the energy for others in your lineage. It happens simultaneously. So healing yourself indirectly heals everyone else in your lineage. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The same people who called you crazy because your intuition has always been precise, you have real gifts. Yes, real gifts. Your gifts, the thing about Capricorn is it's the sign of reality. Capricorns, we get reality checks all the time. Saturn never gets off our neck because we are here to be refined in the spirit and then bring it into form, the lessons we learned from that realm into this physical reality. Whew. Let's get started. I dropped a powerful reading right before this, like seconds ago, over on my Instagram. Follow me at Rose Warrior Love if you want daily to every other day messages, because I'm not on here on YouTube daily. I'm on Instagram daily. But if y'all want me to be here daily, you gotta comment. You gotta like show love to the videos and the readings. It's the only way I'll return energy times 10, all right? I don't just return good energy back and support back. I give it times 10. But I respect myself. I have very strong boundaries with my energy so I can keep working with my clients in private, so I can keep doing my Patreon readings in private. You can follow there and become a member for $11.11 a month. You can get over 80 plus readings already available to everybody else who's there. And you're a part of a private community where I give messages to on the fly. I'll just be at the park like boom, and I'll text my Patreon group, here's what's coming through. So they get a lot of intel not everybody else gets. If you want to work with me in a private one-on-one session type of ordeal, click the link below when it's provided right after this live post. I'll make sure it's in the comment section at least. So you can click on my link tree and see my prices, my rates, how to contact me. My number is 928-929-2835. Text me only. That is my work number, not my personal one. Okay, only my private clients get my personal one though. But you can text me there to book me. All right, make sure to check out my rates first before you contact me. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Thank you to everybody who supports me, supports this channel. We're at 6,000 followers over here, baby. This is my second YouTube channel that I've created. I have another one that y'all probably don't even know about because I've had it forever and I still post over there. This is like my newer channel, and we got this channel literally the same following that the other ones had for like 10 years. So that is dope. We're growing over here. Check out all my collective messages too. I drop mainly for the collective here. So propagating energy, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and keep that as our main headliner. I'm hearing you're a headliner in the spirit, and this is manifesting into form. So you're starting to have a light, a divine light shined upon you. This feels angelic, like your angelic guardians have been, I'm hearing swerving, swarming, and flying around you like this. and reconfiguring your entire energetic system so you can prepare for the big ass massive shifts and blessings and fortune that favors you at this time because of how bold you are. You've been making bold decisions, bold choices, and fortune favors that here because you're not afraid, and where you're not afraid, doors fly the fuck open. Yeah, look, restless energy. Look at you, Capricorn. Even if you're a masculine, you could like wearing red. You could wear red jackets. I'm seeing a very handsome man wearing like a red jacket, and he just like, hey, I'm fly. Capricorns are fly. Y'all are fly as heck, man. And this feminine too. Look at her beautiful skin. You can have beautiful skin. Whatever color it is beautiful. You are beautiful, is what I'm guided to tell you. 252. The change you're undergoing at this time, y'all, is not for the weak. This change is for a real leader. You're a real leader. You got a backbone. You got a spine, baby. You speak up for yourself. You speak up for the innocent. You speak up for feminine energy, for mothers. You're a protector, whoever you are. Congratulations for making it to this point. I just feel like your ancestors are just clapping for you right now. Like, bravo, buddy. Bravo, baby. However it resonates. You got a lot of restless energy though. So she got wine in her hand because she's like, yo, I need to calm down. Nothing wrong with a little indulgence, right? Everything in moderation, even moderation in moderation. Let's make sure this thing is up. Okay. Spirit has given you a mission. You carry this mission deeply in your spirit, but it's manifesting. You're meant to change the world as we know it just by existing. So what does this mean, Rose? This means you don't got to do nothing specific, but follow your heart and follow the signs because they're given by God to lead you, period. Give me one more from this deck. Thank you. That was fast. Take root. Wow, look, she's gorgeous as well. Take root. 35. You could be 35 years old. If you have a child, they could be 14. If you have somebody that you have closely around you in your family, they could be 14. You could have a younger child who's 4 years old. I'm getting that here for some of you. Not all of you are parents. I'm not a parent. So clearly that's not for me. It's for one or two of you. Take what does resonate. Whatever doesn't resonate is because this is like a spiritual newsletter. When you go through a newsletter, everything ain't for you. You go to the headlines that you care about. Same thing here, okay? But if this don't resonate, click off and you ain't got to be here. It's very simple. And I'll be very direct with that. I'm not here to give gimmicks or earn anything out of my readings. I'm here to give the message God has given to me because that's my gift, baby. One of them. So we got purification, but I heard purificus. I heard sun-kissed. You're being kissed by the universe, and what this could feel like as it manifests is warmth, just feeling taken care of at the least expected moment. You're like, what? I needed $100. How did $100 land in my hands? Spirit is like, because I'm always listening, baby. I'm always listening, bro. Spirit wants you to take root. You see how she's rooted in her beliefs? She's rooted in her identity, but she's still open. She's still like in this loving, receptive, feminine energy. Even if you're masculine, you're still guided to be receptive. That's what femininity can be. Receptivity. You receive. You are the oracle is what I'm hearing. This is a powerful message today. Dang, that message. The messages have been coming through just so strongly. You're being guided to root yourself at this time. You're an earth sign, the eldest of the earth signs. Root yourself is what I'm hearing. We got distance here, retreat, okay? Blocked. Somebody, you could have blocked somebody. Somebody could have blocked you. You can always flip it and reverse it if it resonates more so that way, but the energy still remains on the table, okay? Depends on the timeline. Everybody's timelines are not linear. Time is not even real. Time is just a measurement and construct of our existence and other objects, situations, and people's existence, okay? It's just a way to measure. So I'm getting this, that, you know, take it as it resonates. If I'm saying them and it's you, vice versa, that's fine. So emotional or physical distance. So a lot of people are feeling the weight of your absence. And you know what? I'm hearing good. Because if you have brought yourself to get to a point where you're like, I just can't, I need to remove my energy. They're not feeding me any goodness. They're not feeding me any respect. On a bare minimum, they're not respecting my my human nature, my humanity, my human rights. I gotta literally remove myself. You did this here. You retreated. You took a time out and you distanced yourself here. And Spirit is proud of you for doing this because this is a part of the test, okay? Are you willing to choose yourself, or will you just be a doormat and let people walk all over you? You're not going to do that. Not a Capricorn. A Capricorn, Aries, Libra, or Cancer placement will not let people walk all over them. Not for long before they snap. Period. And rightfully so. Everyone has a limit. Capricorn set a boundary, so if you don't pass that boundary, there ain't no problems. Your boundaries are your rules to preserve your peace. This is why I don't go live all the time for Capricorn. So when I do now, every week or every 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna do like a reading every 2 weeks, so we could let the energy culminate. If y'all want me here more though, y'all gotta show up. A lot of y'all just be watching me in silent. That shit ain't gonna fly no more. Y'all gotta be able to speak up. You can't be scared on, oh, what if somebody sees me comment and then they know what I'm watching? Who gives a shit? You're already literally online. So you're stepping out of your privacy just by being online in general. You might as well be with your chest out like, yeah, I resonate with this. Spirit is just speaking through me. So if it resonates, so be it. If it don't, so be it. Same energy here. Separation. Okay, so somebody's going through a divorce. Okay, somebody's going through some heartbreak because you are distancing yourself and separating from this, I'm hearing long ago lover. Somebody's longing for your energy and they got some broken dreams right now. But it is what it is. Was what it was. Look, we got separation right there. Boom. I feel like some of y'all said, keep your motherfucking ring. I don't need this. And I'm telling you, I am in support of people who choose themselves. As long as you weren't the person who caused, like, you know, pain and all that, like, I'm in support of you separating yourself because you're just choosing you so you can grow. Otherwise, you would stay connected and karmically bonded and traumatically bonded, and that's not healthy. So I'm in support of anything you're doing for yourself, Capricorn, to become healthier. Maybe you need to do this so you can truly mentally heal, so you can emotionally heal, so they can mentally and emotionally heal. Look, the world here, a new cycle is beginning. This is karmic completion here, is what it says. So you got travel upcoming for some of you. And it says success after the quest. And it says success upon success. Woo! Who am I talking to? So you're handsome, beautiful, radiant. You've got a soul mission here that you will accomplish. And it's activating right now. Your mission is going to be so obvious and blatantly clear by the end of this month. This is just the purpose of this month. It's for this energy to initiate you into that cycle. We got feminine energy. Look at that. Yin energy. Intuitive, nurturing, creative. All right. I heard someone could be playing the victim. Let them paint whatever picture they want to paint. Because if anything, any negative energy sent your way from now on is only going to contribute to the energy God and your angels and your guardians are going to use to help you manifest instantly love, protection, beauty, values. It's just going to be fuel to your drive from now on for the rest of your existence. And I know this to be true. I'm a Capricorn stellium. I got literally 33 to 34% of my chart all in Capricorn. That's a lot of Capricorn energy. That's 5 planets in Capricorn, y'all. And then I got just as much fire as I got Capricorn. So don't play with it. We got autumn. So I'm getting that within this year, sometime around September, sometime around October, that's the energy I'm getting. You're going to see why all that has transpired led you to that beautiful quest and success. You're going to start seeing powerful results by the end of summer and beyond, moving into autumn. This is soul growth. This is new intentions, new endeavors here. This is beautiful energy of just solitude and reconciliation here. self-worth and high vibration with dream messages. I'm getting Pisces energy here. I'm getting Scorpio energy as well. This is just intuitively. All right, it says you're healing unworthiness, okay? You're developing new expectations and new values for yourself, or just resetting what your values actually mean, putting them first now. You could be getting 5D communication here. You could be someone who astro travels. You have very powerful gifts, y'all. These are real. You've got spirit guides giving you telepathic messages in your dreams. Capricorns are not big dreamers in the dream state, but they can be depending on your chart, okay? So you're getting dreams more. I believe Mercury's going to be in Pisces. If not already, it's going to be very soon. And this is going to activate the entire collective dreaming more, because your dream state is also a real reality too, giving you messages. We are multi-dimensional beings living in simultaneously different levels and dimensions all at once. This is why you're able to go low in life and also instantly transform and go higher depending on what work you do on the daily basis here. All right. I feel like a lot of you are facing fears and breaking illusions at this time, or you could be really feeling the anxiety kind of stir up within you because you are being, see, your negative emotions matter just as much as your positive ones, because they're like people asking for attention. But correctly, I'm hearing correctly so, you should give attention to yourself, aka those emotions, because those emotions are like directions. It's like a compass. For instance, if you're being disrespected, you will feel upset because you should be upset. You should respect yourself enough to feel a type of way if somebody is totally just acting like you're not important or that you're not worthy. It should make you feel some type of way so you know to get away from them. Because if you didn't have emotions about anything, you wouldn't feel nothing. And that's scary, to go numb. You don't want to go numb because then you lose your humanity. You're getting out of a place of overthinking and having a negative outlook. That is dying. Let's get some tarot. I'm only going to pull like 2 or 3 tarot cards before the end of this message, Spirit. Give me some clarity cards here, even though we already have clarity through our intuition. This is just a fun way to help support the community. Double Earth energy. We just literally pulled Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here. You're gonna have a lot of blessings. This is literally 12 Pentacles, y'all. Something is being integrated into your life here. And this is about generational wealth. This is about your ancestors helping you and walking with you side by side, assuring that when you step to this door, you believe that you've earned this and that you've earned it lifetimes over. There's nothing in this lifetime that you really have to do more of other than close cycles. So you have closed enough cycles to create space for this beautiful windfall of abundance to come in. This could be new friendships, connections, business opportunities, money, more clients, more followers, more likes, all of the above, more beauty, more protection. And I have to say this because this came through in my message before. It's coming through again. Your body is changing. You could be someone who works out, like you work out a lot. And people be looking at you like, damn, they are fit, strong looking, young looking, healthy. Like you come across as someone very healthy physically. People can feel how you take care of yourself. That's what I'm getting here. I just heard big butt. I don't know. That's just funny. I guess it's a message coming through about somebody having a big butt. Is what it is, right? Take what resonates. That's so funny. I almost didn't want to say it, but Spirit was like, I'm telling you to say it because they know who they are. That's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, moving on. Like what? Spirit's so funny sometimes. We have another 10 with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Y'all, do you understand what you just stepped inside of? Spiritual healing, family, love, compassion, dreams that actually give you messages on how to move forward, that really bring in hope. You've got ancestors and you've got people who have passed away in your family on the other side speaking to you through your dreams. Listen to them. They've got messages for you. It's a very beautiful ability to be able to connect to people from your lineage through your dream state. Is beautiful. Some of you are building and will be provided with more resources and financial prosperity so you can build a platform, a foundation, whether this is a real home or some sort of foundation in a business that will provide for the family that you will have, because you do need to be able to feed them and support them, right? Until they get old enough to be able to support themselves. And then later on when you're older, support you, which is just a beautiful circle of life. I love that this energy is coming through. Dogs are important here. Loyalty is important here. But you're learning who to give it to and who to snatch your loyalty away to. You don't have to give it to everybody, y'all. You give it to people who honor that within you. Imagine trying to hug someone and they're pushing you. Like, get away. Why would you keep trying to hug them? You're going to literally harm yourself, right? So you got to be careful with that type of energy. 1010 here is symbolic of closing one cycle and literally at the same time jumping into a brand new life. I love this. This is beautiful energy. You just manifested something so powerful in your life here. Look, with the Palace of Wands at the bottom. It came through transformation, and this is your justice. This is your reading. I love you. Have a good day. Make sure to blow the comment section up with all the Capricorn love. We would love to hear from you and see, how you're doing and all the good stuff here. This is a community on this page. It's a network, right? So I give the message, but it allows people to come together and know, wow, other people are on this path too. It's like, yes, you're not alone. Never have been. I feel like I'm going to meet some of you this year. I just feel it. Like, I'm literally going to meet some of you face to face this year. What? Spirit is telling me I'm going to meet some of you. I want to, period. Yes, may that come to be. May I meet some of you face to face and we get to actually hug each other. And you get to feel my loving energy and not just on the screen. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for fighting so hard for your soul to keep moving forward. I promise you are seen, you are supported in ways that you may not even comprehend right now, but you will soon. You are loved. Bye.